Hello and good evening, my friends. Tonight I'm going to share with you a brief testimony of God's healing power. When I got back from Florida, I had went over to a friend's house who's got a bad back. He's got problems with both legs, steel in them. And when I got over to his house, he was complaining about having lifted something over the weekend and put his back out, and he's been having problems ever since. His knee swelled up, the size of a pumpkin. He could hardly move, and he looked like he was in a lot of pain. We talked for a little while, and prior to me leaving, I asked him, can I pray for you and lay hands on you? And he just kind of chuckled and lifted up his beard, and he says, "This is all the medicine I need." I said goodbye, got in my truck, and headed home. I was talking with God on the way home, and I was disappointed. This man didn't want to be healed. As a matter of fact, he didn't even want prayers. So I asked God, I says, "God, heal him anyways. Show him that you're God Almighty." And so I went home. I went to bed, prayed again, and next day I had to pick him up, take him to his doctor's appointment for the same issues that he was complaining about. And when I got there, he came out on the porch to greet me, and he was walking fine. The closer I got, I looked at his knee, and there wasn't any swelling, and he had a smile on his face. He didn't look like he was in pain. And I asked him, I said, "Well, how are you doing?" He says, "I'm doing good." He said that the swelling's gone out of my knees. My back feels good today. And I told him, I said, "Well, on my way home last night, I prayed for you." And he kind of chuckled and didn't want to continue into the conversation anymore. So I left it at that. I took him to his doctor's appointment and dropped him back off, and I had to go back over to his house the next day. And when I got there, he was in the same state he was the day before. The knee was all swelled up again. His back was hurting, and it was hurting a lot more than it had. Why didn't he remain healed? He didn't want to be healed. He didn't believe. He didn't believe God could heal him. And that's sad. That saddens me. I want everybody to receive God's love, His grace and mercy. He has healing for everyone. When Jesus said it's finished, it is finished. In Isaiah 54:5, he tells us that by His stripes we are healed. When God says something, when He promises something, it's truth. All you have to do is believe to receive. It's that simple. There's no overthinking. There's just faith. I thank you all. I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for your comments, for your messages, for your donation, your support. I pray for you all, and I love you all. I'll post again tomorrow. I'm getting close to heading to Colorado to this healing seminar. It's going to be pretty awesome. I will definitely share with you all. I love you, and good night. God bless.